Hey everyone, AC here, welcoming you all back to episode 2 of Let's Play Hello Neighbor. And to do that, we need to get all the way back at the beginning of where we started. So if the neighbor would just show up, because I know he does, he always shows up when you don't want him to. That would be, oh wait, no. Oh, we're gonna finish this. We're so going to finish this. Yes! The neighbor shows up and you need to run away from him. And, oh no, we don't have the keys. Then he catches us, and we appear in Act 2. Now, Act 2 is hard, but only if you don't know what you're doing. If you do know what you're doing, Act 2 isn't too bad. So, you gotta wait for someone to show up. It's the missing poster boy. Oh yeah, in the Act 1 there's the missing poster. Yeah. I forgot to mention that, but there's one there. So what you need to do here is a bit different. A little bit harder. Oh. Okay. We need to get into his living room. Dang it! Act 2 is hard at the beginning, but gets a little easier at the end. But man, is it hard at first. Dang it. In other methods, you need the valve a lot more, but in this method of being Mach 2, you only need it once. But I like to hold on to it just in case my memory is bad. I remember in the earlier alphas how the neighbor's AI was kind of dumb, like he'd keep trying to go into his basement, but he can't because it was still locked. Like the problem would happen when the boards were still there. Also, there was a shark, like in Alpha 1. Need to get the shovel. It would also be useful if I open this. As you can see, my memory is good when it comes to video games. Okay, we need the shovel. This is actually the first time the shovel has reappeared since the first alpha. Oh no, a coffin. And we need you. So now we have the dollhouse key. We need to get to the neighbor's toilet. Well, first we need to get back up here. Then we need to get to the neighbor's toilet. Yeah, we need to get in here. We need to open all of these doors. And now we don't need this key anymore. Now we just need to get out. To do that, we just need to go back down. So now we need to get back into the neighbor's house. We also really don't need the wrench anymore. And I know we don't need the valve, but I like the shovel, so I'm going to keep it. Must have turned friendly. I forgot to turn friendly mode back on. Let's see, friendly mode on. I apparently forgot to turn that back on last time. I was just too good at Alpha 1. You know what, just not that. We need to get into his bathroom, which is now a lot easier said than done. Fucking shovel. How do you miss a window with a shovel? Why are there cameras? Friendly mode is on. Just get him. Get that stupid toy. You shouldn't be able to set traps anymore. Stop setting them. Check. Friendly mode on. Stop setting traps. So now we need to take this guy back to the dollhouse. And then we need to get out of here. And we need to get back into the neighbor's living room. Not into the, we need to get back into the neighbor's bathroom. Dang it. Act 2 is definitely my least favorite act. Oh, come on, man. In there. I remember when these used to be actually useful in earlier chapters, but they were hard to use. Neighbor? And a crowbar, which is all we need. It doesn't matter, screw you, neighbor, we have a crowbar and we can get out now. We're almost to the end of the act. Almost. I remember this took me a lot longer. Get out, quickly, yes, we made it. I can't really show you them now because I'm already far along, but I'll probably put a link to a couple theory videos that Tresicle did, like an iCard, because I'm skipping over a lot of stuff. Like there's a bunch of mini games that you're supposed to play. Also, there was a glitch. That letter did not show up. Also, we're getting evicted from our apartment, and we're grown-ups now. I remember when this was the end of Alpha 1. Kaum ut Weyron Krubs. My favorite town. This is also my favorite act. Act 3 is my favorite act of all time. I love Act 3. It's pretty much Beta 3. Oh, I get it why it was called Beta 3 now. It's the beta of Act 3. And a bit of the final act. Look what happened to our dear old buddy Neighbor's house. Oh, the Shadow will live in infamy. I remember when he first appeared in Alpha 3, and then he first became 3D in Alpha 4. Okay, so we now need to and wait for it. It's coming, and he's second now. Act 3, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we will deal with Act 3 in the next episode of Let's Play Hello Neighbor. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye!